He gonna get that belt. I think it's gonna happen. Listen, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen because he's.
Are you?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. He's gonna.
Would you bet money on that?
I don't bet, but I don't bet money. But I think I would just say I'll bet. Basically, I think he's gonna get that belt because to me, Barrios isn't that good, and I think he would beat Barrios. I still think Tank will beat Barrios, right?
Okay.
The man behind Al Heyman is a fucking genius.
He is.
He's a fucking boxing whatever. He's a genius.
The heart beats just a little faster right now, doesn't it? As they stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that boxing can make.
Yo, this is Shadow Ghost. God bless everybody that's watching this video. And man, the weather is breaking, man. I really like this weather. It's that type of weather where I could just put a hoodie on and go straight to the store, man. Hey, look, let's hop right into it. That clip that you saw right there, that was Regis Prograis. I think he was on the way to go work out or go to the pool and go swim or something like that. He's on the Triller card. And look, this Triller card, I'm telling you, man, as the days go on, we are finding out it's becoming a stacked card. We got Teofimo Lopez, Kambosos. We got Ivan Redkach. We got Regis Prograis, we got Antonio Tarver, we got Ben Askren, and of course, I think it's Jake Paul, one of the Paul brothers. I'm not really too excited about that fight, but still, Triller is putting on a major event. I'm going to support it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm a boxing fan. I think we all should support it. Hey, look, I want to touch on this subject real quick, and it was that little clip that I showed you. He was talking about the Tank versus Barrios, and this is why I want to bring it up. He was promised months ago. Matter of fact, Regis Prograis was promised that Barrios fight, and he was told that he couldn't make weight anymore, that he was moving up to 147. That's why he couldn't fight him. Then next thing you know, months later, he finds out Tank is gonna fight him. The 140-pound division, Regis Prograis, he campaigns there on a regular. He puts the most work in. He's the most deserving for that title shot, and then Tank comes out of nowhere and he's getting it. It goes to show you it's not about integrity anymore. It's about who you know, and it's about that money. Of course, we all know that. But tell me what y'all think, man. I was on the panel. When I was on the panel, I was talking to somebody. I forgot his name. He was quite knowledgeable in boxing. He was telling me, hey, man, there's no way Tank's going to beat Barrios, man. There's no way. And I'm like, bro, I really do. I really think he is. I'm going to tell you why. You know, Tank's past opponents, he can afford to sit there and bang it out in the pocket because he always had some type of advantage, whether it be weight or just his God-given gift. It's just levels above. I mean, you look at Gamboa. He was old, over the hill. You look at Santa Cruz, great fighter, man, excellent fighter, fast, speed, everything, man, reach, but he just didn't have that pop. He didn't have that pop to keep Tank off him. He didn't have that pop for him to be scared like he was going to get knocked out, and you saw what happened to him. I think people negate the fact that Tank can box, okay? He's got a great jab. He's got that straight left. He's a southpaw, straight left to the body, similar to Robert Easter's straight right to the body. He's orthodox, but he's also got that great uppercut as we saw. And I think that's what he's going to do when he fights Barrios. I think he's going to outpoint them that night. And I think that's what Al Heyman sees. I think that's what Floyd sees. And that's what Prograis was talking about. He obviously thinks that Barrios is not a good fighter. I don't think that. But I do think that out of all the people that Tank has fought, this will give him his most test because of the reason why it will be a natural 140-pounder. He will have a disadvantage in reach. And this guy does have pop. But I also think that Tank, his skills is just a level above, and his speed and his explosiveness is just levels apart. It's just how I feel. Also, I find it kind of ironic that when Canelo went up and fought the so-called weaker of the champions, oh man, the outcry, the downpour that we saw from all these other channels, but when Tank does it, it's okay. It's okay because it's Tank, it's Mayweather, it's Al Heyman. We ain't gonna get on him. He gets a pass. See the hypocrisy in boxing, right? You see the stuff that goes on. But we ain't gonna talk about that. What I do want to talk about is what y'all think about the Triller event. I think this event is gonna do great, man. I think as much as you see other channels, they wanna talk about Teofimo Lopez. The thing is though, Teofimo Lopez, he's putting in that work. Teofimo Lopez, he takes chances, okay? This is the reason why you can have undefeated fighters. You have a difference. This undefeated fighter is taking chances. This undefeated fighter is fighting people that's not even in the top 10, not even in the top 5, okay? And he's undefeated. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. Regis Prograis, his last fight, he fought a Mayweather fighter, okay? And the guy he fought was undefeated. Regis Prograis only got one loss to Josh Taylor. I thought it was going to be a close fight. I think he even thought it was going to be a closer fight. According to that interview, He walked in there and he said, man, as soon as I hit him, I hurt him and I got him out of there. So, I mean, it goes to show you that the guy that's putting most of the work in, the guy that's testing himself, challenging himself, he gets better. And with that, he gains more experience. And I think that's a lot better than somebody that's playing it safe, keeping their O, fighting guys that's, I guess what you call it, leftovers. You know what I mean? Because what's going to happen is eventually, yeah, you're going to get that shot. You're going to get that shot with the guy you're chasing, or you're eventually going to get that high profile fight. You know what's going to happen? The dude that's been putting in all that work, he gained all that experience while you was fighting all these safe fights, and you never got clipped. You never got hurt. You never got whatever. You never learned from any mistakes because you never made any. Meanwhile, this guy, yeah, he went through all that hard grinding work, and he got hurt. He might have got clipped, but he recovered and he learned from it. He might have even got a loss. He might have even, like, look at Prograis, man. He put in his work. He fought Josh Taylor. Close fight. Matter of fact, if they fought a rematch, I got him beating Taylor. But you see, he gained experience from that. And that's the difference that I think that some of these guys, especially these young kids, the mindset that they have. Some of these kids are challenging themselves. They're going for greatness. The other ones are trying to keep their O. And some of them are just going for the money, man. It is what it is. But tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I appreciate y'all. Please hit the notification bell. Please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I'm out.